Great job! Our home really needed this.
No, thank you for letting me know. Kaylee had muted me. And, I did not yet know. Oh my god, so nobody's been able to hear me this entire time. I'm really unsure how to, like,
I
free
still remember
place
the
these
time we took this
items.
photo.
Maybe allow floating? Okay. So that's the first thing I needed to do. Okay. Definitely want to make it as big as I can. And then how do I rotate it the other axis? 'Cause I set it up for 3-axis rotation. Okay. Yes. Raise that up a tiny bit. Okay. Now, going to make another. Okay, reset rotation. Yeah. Yeah, I fixed it. I mean, if you don't have your OBS open, shouldn't be able to. Yeah. Okay, Come on. Let me... This is not easy to do. How do I swap what I'm zooming? Okay. Then how do I make it not be so far away? Oh my god. Like, that's just completely wrong. I kind of hate this. Okay, so it's based on, like, how close I am when I grab it? How do I ignore overlapping object? I know it's overlapping. That's the point. Probably back into settings. Collision settings. No collision. Okay. Why is this not as wide? Okay. I think I'm getting the hang of this. Oh yeah, this is gonna be cool. Okay. Nope, wrong axis. Okay. Perfect. Okay. This will be good for starters. So let's save. No. No, no, no. What the hell? Oh my god. Okay. Thanks, Nikki. Okay. Stepping really far away from everything. Save. Okay. Now, how do I interact with any of these? Got the one working. Okay, swap back to controller mode. Am I able to get it working then? It's gonna be really freaking cool.
Great job! Our home really needed this.
Okay, why can't I interact with it? I'm so confused. Okay. So apparently I need to set all of them up first. So back to here. Let me put on some fun music at least while I fumble with the home builder. I can't believe like people have made so much cool stuff in this because the system is infuriating. Hey Colleen, I'm just trying to build a green screen. Yep, so I built it all using copy. And it was like, oh yeah, no, but here's the thing is you can't put photos in it after the fact. So now I get to delete all of these. And then reset all my rotations. I can't figure out how to make it closer or further away. I'm just stuck with it like a million miles away. Unless I walk up to it. But when it places a new object, it's so far. Let me copy this. Why did you just do that? Okay. If I exit out, save. Can I place items? No, it won't let me if I copy. So that means every single one of these is going to have to be I have not seen it. I kind of want to go in blind, but I kind of want to watch it. Okay. After I zoom, I can no longer edit the frame. So I'm going to have to put it down. Here, let me- Okay. Make a whole bunch of these. Exit out. Now I can change photos. Interesting. Well, either way, I'm still making a green screen first. What's up with that?
I still remember the time we took this photo.
This photo of green. Yes. It was a fond memory. Going and jumping on a giant leaf earlier. I don't even know if I'm going to need this many, but I don't want to have to deal with this again. Yeah, so Snail Ranch ran up and took a photo of a leaf from very close. Okay, so we're going to rotate you this way. Are you the same size? No, you're not, because I have to zoom you. How are you still not the same size? Ah, okay. What? Okay, reset zoom. We're still not the same size. How are these two different sizes? I was thinking that would that fix the weird sizing difference? Because I don't even know where that stupid sizing difference came from. Okay, so I'm gonna make it as thin as possible. I'm having so much trouble dealing with the building in this game that I am really scared to try to complicate it any further. Got them to match. I don't know why I can't get the second one to be the same size as the first one, though. Okay. as thin as I can, as tall as I can, as wide as I can. Oh yeah, this is gonna be cool. This is gonna be real cool. Okay. I'm starting to get a bit of a hang for the controls. Okay. All right, as thin as I can, tall as I can, wide as I can. Hey, Water Lily. I'm making us a green screen that we can play with. Whoa. Okay. Wide as I can. Thin as I can. Tall as I can. There we go. This is going to be super, super cool. Of course, everybody is welcome to come and take as many photos here as you want. Ah. So not used to the keyboard and mouse controls. Can't see what I'm doing. Nikki, why won't you grab that from further? Perfect. It's gonna have to be kind of an odd shape. Because I want it to be wide enough that we can take like group photos. So I'm gonna, in order to cover it. Are you not able to? I haven't tried using keyboard on the mobile version. I do have it on my iPad, which is set up with the keyboard. I just haven't tried using the... Okay, so then... Wide... getting fairly usable. Just trying to line it all up a bit better. There we go. Now I'll need to cut off some of the corners. It's gonna take like 12 picture frames to totally finish this. Ah, yeah, I wasn't sure if like it supported keyboard and mouse. I was about to, I reached over to my iPad to check because I'm watching the stream on there. I was like, oh, I can just do it on Infinity Nikki. Wait, no, that's me streaming it. That is, I cannot just reach over. Okay, so let's exit out. Set up this frame. I'll walk everyone through kind of what I did to make all of this. Okay, so I have one more regular picture frame and 3 verticals. Alrighty. Set all... No! Okay, that's what I wanted. Let me set my pictures. It would just let me use photo that I've already uploaded. And it would not require... Hey, why aren't you going to let me move this? Okay, that's annoying. Yeah, that'll do. I've done enough VFX keying over the years to know it's not going to matter. Yeah, so it will only let me move it on that first set, and then once I shrink it, it's like, nope. All you can do is drag corners. Ooh. So I do need to make them different. Otherwise, that would be perfect. Because I have to rotate them so that the seam of the picture frame gets cut out. That's kind of the biggest issue with using the frames is dealing with the seam. I think the angle, though, won't remove it. I don't know. Let me try. Let's see, how many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. I made 10 though.
Great job!
What
Our
am I
home
missing?
really needed this.
Because you have to have the item in order. I think I gotta make a whole bunch more. Says I have 10. Miscount. Okay. So we'll be out of that ad here in a second. Well, what happened to all my... Okay. Phew.
Yeah.
How do I do group selection? V. That was not V. Okay, so commercial break is wrapped. So one of the issues is that you cannot place a photo in the frame after you copy. So if I the okay, so I have all of those ready. It only did the one, but the issue is if I cancel this, it's not going to let me do anything in it. Yeah. Oh, that's because I don't have enough copies. But it won't let me
I still
keep
remember the time we
the
took this
picture.
photo.
Because initially I wasn't going to make a whole bunch of separate ones and then place them. But then it refused to let me separate them. So, make it as wide as I can, as thin as I can. So, yeah, I'm not sure, like, if you're able to figure out how to do it. I have not played much with the game's building system, but it refused to let me change the picture after I copied them. And also, like, if I rotated or sized them or anything and then tried to change it, it refused to let me. I had to put the photo in first. No worries. I would gladly accept any sort of help making this easier. Because... Whoa! What? No. Wow, these are itty bitty. These really, you know what? Actually, I do think they will serve a purpose. Yeah, I'm gonna have seams.
Yeah.
Whoa. Okay, the fact that it needs to connect on multiple axes, I'm gonna end up with seams.
Yeah.
Okay, so now, how do I group these? Okay, got them all selected. Combination? Okay, so how do I save this as an item or do anything with it? Oh well. Either way, now I can drop this down.
Hey.
Okay, so multi-select. Got them all selected. Got it. And that wouldn't be an issue for me, except it won't let me change the picture after the fact. I just put that here for now. We'll have to do. There we go. So if anybody wants to come take some photos in front of the green screen, feel free. One thing I think I need to do is lock it. Okay. And do you have the X, Y, and Z rotation? Because I tried just rotating it on a different axis one of the times, and it was like, nope, but I may have resized it. I don't remember. So I need to put some walls around this because it needs to be blocked by. Where is everything? I have like every housing item. Why? Oh, because it's not showing me. No, no, no. Select it. What the heck? Go where I told you. All right. Should provide a somewhat stable. Might need to rotate the whole thing so that it doesn't get sunlight. Ah, it's hilarious, Colleen. Now I kind of want to go find all your lights that you didn't rescale, so I can turn them off. I'm sure there are a few that you missed. Okay. Swap back over to controller. Let's see how this looks during the day. Also, anybody's free to like run over to my house if you want. Let me turn that music down a bit. I totally forgot to like actually play any music while I was doing all of the. Yeah, that's super green, and my one concern is the amount of bounce in it. Like, I may end up having to rebuild this with something a bit less green. But my idea and what I want is to get some good, clean video of some of the different emotes. I can always despill that. This actually happens in real life whenever you shoot on a green screen. The green light bounces everywhere. And if I mess with my okay, so that definitely makes a big difference. Because really, I just need to get a good key. I miss Minecraft. So one of the issues, though, is I'm not actually trying to take photos. What I'm trying to do is get video. And then, so then, like, I record this in 4K. And then, like, swap to a different outfit, record so that I can get video of Nikki in different outfits that I can use for something that I'm working on. So like, I know we have some dances. So I'm going to need to rotate the whole thing so that it's in shade and never in direct sunlight. Yeah, this is going to be cool. This is going to be really useful. Yeah, and then hide icons. And so then I'll get clean video of it, and be able to key out the background, garbage mat the left and the right. So long as she doesn't go over outside of the green, it's okay. But yeah, this is going to be really cool and useful. I'm excited. Please come take photos and stuff on the green screen. Take videos, whatever. I wanted to make it for everyone. Let's see. Sun's that way, so let's just go like at 90 degrees on all this. Oh, another player's on the island. Who's here? Hey, Colleen. Thanks for the like. I love your outfit. That's so cute. I'm still dressed like me from last week. And this is perfect dancing to I Feel It All. If you've never listened to Feist, she's one of my favorite singers of all time. Yeah, that's part of why I haven't changed it. I'm liking it. I can't wait to see what the new building stuff is, because if we can really ramp up the psych wall, it would be awesome to do like group photos or like machinima type stuff. Come on, let's go take a look at it. But yeah, I so strongly recommend that anyone that hasn't listened to Feist totally check her out.
I still remember the time we took this photo.
Yeah, so when it's in shade, it's really good. Like, that is useful. It's just when it's in direct sunlight that it kind of gets a little too yellow and off. Oh, I'm curious. If you want to screenshot that and put it in the Discord. Oh my god, we're getting a unicorn? Oh, this will be really useful for something like this outfit. Because you can see the green is peeking through like just perfectly. Even with all the different materials. So like this should totally key out. And I might make another one. Oh yeah, that's all sorts of weird. I think it's like my last one up top that's missing. It just looks like maybe one shorter or maybe not. Yeah, I'll take a look at it on my phone at some point soon too. Ah, well, and then there was the time where we ended up with like the tea that would not go away. I wish this was just a little bit wider. If I swap to a different outfit that's less, you know, huge, it will. Nice. So big thing. I hope everybody can join us this weekend. We will be doing Yakuza. We're sorry we weren't able to get to it last weekend, but it's one of my favorite story games ever, and we're starting on Yakuza 7, which is actually a soft reboot for the series. In the States, it was called Yakuza Like a Dragon, and now the whole series is called Like a Dragon. It's confusing. But it's the first game with the new protagonist, Ichiban Kasuga, and it's the first game that used turn-based combat, a la Final Fantasy or Expedition 33. It's so good. The story is so good. And this will be our first time ever playing it in English. We've only played it in Japanese. So I'm really excited to hear the English dub for it. And it's just such a good game. One of the best story experiences I've ever had in any game. So I hope everybody can join. It is wild. It is goofy. It will make you cry. You will laugh. It's unlike anything else. People often say it's like the Japanese Grand Theft Auto, and it's really not. I mean, for one thing, it's a turn-based RPG. And Kasuga is just such... He's my favorite protagonist of all time, I think. I wrote a thesis paper on him during COVID when I went back to school. So yeah, I'm really excited to share it and for everyone to get the opportunity to experience it. I've got to run an ad. Colleen, have fun in my house. I'm going to step away for a minute while the ad runs. But, you know, feel free to do whatever you want in the house. Take as many photos as you want. I'm going to hop off so you have free reign with the psych wall. And also, I did not come up with the psych wall idea. This originally started on Bilibili. from like the Chinese community. And so I took their idea and ran with it because I want to start making some Nikki videos. And in order to do that, I'm gonna need this psych wall for various reasons. All right. I'll be back in just a minute. For those of you that are subs, enjoy the stars, and be right back. This is one of my favorite songs. Radwimps. Zen Zen Zen. I love seeing Colleen jamming out. Especially while such a great song is on. gotta pull that up so everyone can see. No, it was perfect. It was awesome. I even turned the music up some for it. You were pretty on beat with the fireworks going off too. Yeah, for anybody watching that hasn't seen Your Name, please go watch that movie. Oh my god, I cried so much. I saw it in theaters. And it was sold out when I saw it. And freaking everybody in that audience was bawling. In fact, let me turn off my camera for just a quick second. I'm gonna grab something. This is another great one. Soho Dolls. So this is one of my prized possessions. The box set for Kimi no Nawa, Your Name, UHD Blu-ray from Japan. The United States and Japan use the same region for Blu-ray and UHD Blu-ray. So this is like the full collector's edition of Your Name, UHD version from Japan. Like 7 discs total. Got the HDR version of the movie. Has the script. It's really cool. The script is super neat to see. Let's see. Oh wait, this is Weathering with You. I have Your Name in there somewhere. But yeah. Weathering with You is also awesome. And I have the same thing for Your Name. I just accidentally grabbed Weathering with You. But I love me some UHD Blu-rays.
Yep.
So I want to so Colleen, we will continue doing some fun photos and stuff here in a second. But prior to that, I want to test something out. So we've never done this on my streams. I have not tested this prior. So for starters, let's see, does any of this audio come through? Nope, it does not. Let me make a quick adjustment. Okay, cool. So that's working. All right.
Young lady, and your furry friend. Lady Rococo's champion celebration welcomes shroomlings and humans alike who hold beauty in the highest regard.
Hey, are these decorations edible? It feels like all of Spira is covered in sugar.
Shroom! Such a beautiful face, full of potential.
Shroom, what a perfect candidate for a shroomy makeover.
Get ready to meet your most beautiful self.
You'll be handsome, beautiful, and charming.
Lady Angelina Kaleidostar Rococo, determined to show us all the true meaning of beauty. She won that championship through consistent hard work and determination.
Idol's perfect It was the light in your heart that guided us to break free from that cage. It's thanks to you we're standing beneath this starry sky again. Let's all shine shroom bright together.
Okay, so we got new event gameplay. Exclusive quest, Uncrowned Heart. Ooh, Shroom Slide. That looks like the Mario 64 slide. Okay, some more of the 2D. I liked those a lot. Still need to go do the other ones. Steamy Shadow Shroom. Okay, that's kind of like that game Zuma. Love me some grappling. And is that the island? Or are we building in the wider world? That's what I thought. Okay, now tell me about that unicorn, though. Where was the unicorn? No, I don't want a live wallpaper. Oh. I'm clicking on it in OBS, like if that's going to do anything. Okay. So it's Eatland. We'll be able to building in Eatland. Unicorn, we only have this for now. Just Nikki mounting it for a bit. So we just don't know. Like, do I need to pull the unicorn? Because I will pull an outfit to get that unicorn. Like, straight up. Like, I got how many pulls right now? Let's see. I got 195, and I can afford. Buy 36 more. That's enough. I have enough to get the new outfit. Yeah, I hope so. I have a feeling it's going to be the outfit. That's too good to not charge money for. I hate to say it. Man, they're really going wild on the like power creep on outfits. Because like that's too awesome. And I thought the celestial deer was pretty awesome. But the idea
I
of
still
getting
remember the
a
time we took this photo.
new oh, yeah, they're not ready. The idea of getting a new mount that's a unicorn. I mean, the horse girls are going to go crazy. That might get Kaylee to start playing again. It looks so pretty too. Yeah, it is Year of the Horse. That is true. It's kind of funny. I was so excited to go and finish the 2.2 story stuff. But now that we have the sequel, I'm too excited. And I'm like, I just want to, like, what else can I do? Yeah, the different emotes. Yeah, getting clean video of stuff like this, it's going to be so cool. And if anyone wants to come in and get green screen of any of your outfits, you know, feel free to drop by the house. But also, if you want me to record it, I can record and upload it in 4K for you. So it's like the maxed out graphic settings and all of that. I'm excited for this. I'm really excited to, you know, both play with the sequel and to share it with everyone. Okay, let's... So how do I multi-select here? Okay, so left trigger and A. This is one of my favorite tracks from Tortured Poets. I actually threw this playlist together specifically for our Nikki streams. Like, I wanted the most awesome, fun, Nikki appropriate yeah, I think that's everything. Oh my god. I can't rotate in with a controller though. I mean, I can try. Because it rotates, it goes crazy when you rotate on the controller. So how do I make it clip to the ground now? Whoa. What the heck? I'm gonna undo that, and I'm gonna try doing this with the...
Great job! Our home really needed this.
Yeah, I think what I might do is... So first I'm gonna swap to keyboard and mouse. I'm gonna do it in two separate pieces. I'm gonna do the walls. And then I'm gonna do the okay, so V, 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 V. Edit. Okay. What are you doing? I can't see where I'm going or anything. It completely was not what I wanted to do. Okay. And then now I can... Okay, that's gonna have to do for now. I wonder if I can paint the walls green. No, stop trying to rotate. Okay, that will have to do because I'm going to break something if I keep trying to mess with it. Okay, so now if we swap back to day again. Okay, perfect. It's pretty good. I think I can make it deeper too because I made one extra. Like at this point, it goes 2 blocks. I can make it more gradual. Because I still have some degrees of rotation extra available to me. Yeah, well, and my issue is whenever I did that, like it kind of freaked out on, or at least for placing. Let's see. F10. Placement range, I moved to close. Structures. Okay. Structures, I'll put on far. I wish there was just a keyboard modifier so that I could just press a button while trying to do it and swap it around. Yeah, I'm very excited to see what everyone can come up with on that. Please feel free to visit my home whenever. I think I've got my island open to everyone that's on my friends list. Yeah, it just seems like there should be a button. And that should work. Cool thing, now whenever new outfits drop, we can do some fun little like fashion show video things. And get clean footage of the outfit. I'm excited about the possibilities with that. So let's see, what else do I still need to do on 2.2? I know I still have like all of the remaining quests from it. Okay, I finished Allison's travel shop. Okay, so this one I think is for diamonds. Okay, one of them is for diamonds. The other one is just a little bit of glow up material. And then this is time sensitive. And this will get me the remaining ethereal thoughts that I need. I thought they were gonna fix it so that we didn't
What a big harvest!
get stuck with not being able to do anything from inside of the home instance. I know they changed it some on Sea of Stars. Like, they should have changed on home instance, too. Yeah. Am I good to stop by right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be a while back. And, like, Sea of Stars, you used to not be able to do anything while there, and now you can. On my way. I'm still so blown away by like what you and Colleen have done on your island. Oh, your house is totally different now. You got, is that a red brick or like a red siding?
Yeah.
Looks nice.
Yep. Ho. Yeah.
Trying to get a
Yep.
view of your outfit. You keep running. Kind of look like Princess Zelda with your floating outfit. Makes me think a little like Matrix. There was the character, it was actually a male character, but he was in the video game along with Jada Pinkett Smith. He was like the other main character in the Enter the Matrix game. Yeah, that feels very Zelda-esque to me. Aside from, you know, the giant phoenix wings. I don't know that she's ever had. But the white and the purple makes me think of Princess Zelda. Ah, which manga? Which manga? Hear me sounding all ridiculous. Seen any of that anime or I'm trying to remember what people called it before. Skip beat. Okay.
Ho.
This is gorgeous. Is this pavilion, like, I've been getting all of the in-game building stuff. Is this pavilion from that? I haven't really looked through everything. This looks amazing. You built this from the ground up. That's freaking incredible. Okay, from Dreamland Showcase. Have been doing the Dreamland Showcase. Wait. That's why. Oh yeah, I have more I can claim. Okay, so I'm seeing the pieces now. I gotta get a few more of those. I just buy one of everything. It's amazing that you put this together out of those pieces, though.
Yep. Hey. Yeah.
Water lily and her jumping puzzles. This would be so cool for photos. So you've done some dyeing on the houses and stuff. Do you know, are there any good like wall elements or like are there any good elements to blow up and make into giant walls with the green screen? That looks so pretty. Like, great tree selection. Got such a huge selection of trees at this point from all the farming I've done. Definitely want to make a forest on part of my island. It does look like an ad is about to start. We're about 3 minutes out. Ooh, hey, I landed in the tree.
Hey.
I didn't even realize the trees had clipping up there. Yeah, that's a bummer that they don't work. Hey, look, Sabrina Carpenter's come to hang out at your house. Hey, Billy. Checking out Water Lily's awesome abode. Hey, just check this out. This is freaking cool.
Yep.
Ah. Oh, I did get a box of raisins. All right. Let's see. Oh, these are going to be vanilla.
Yep.
Common Air, for real, though? This game is so much fun. You should totally join us and play some. It's got everything. Dress up, architecture, lots and lots of killing.
Yeah. Hey.
So the picture frames that I used for the psych wall, I believe, are the ones from Posey. I don't know. I had two options in my build menu, or in my crafting menu, and those looked like default one. The other ones looked the same though, like just a different frame. And these are dyeable, but my issue is like I've already made them as big as they can. So I would potentially have to deal with the seams, which I'm okay with. But it would be a whole lot of picture frames to like kind of encase it. It's a cake for Water Lily. All right. Oh, we still have a minute and a half left in the ad. Ooh, haha, I can't turn the light on and off here. Being a troublemaker. So, I think when we get back from this ad, we will do a aw. Okay. So, oh, cool outfit. So we got 5 seconds. All right, welcome back from the ad break, everybody. I was being a little troublemaker and I turned off all of Water Lily's lights while we were away. So I'm gonna turn those back on. Yeah, Colleen was telling me Colleen resized all of their lights so that couldn't be turned on and off. Yeah. It's an awesome little pond area. Looks so much nicer than mine. Now that I'm starting to get hang on the controls, I'm definitely gonna have to do it on keyboard and mouse. I am not trying to mess with anything with the controller anymore, regarding the housing stuff. But I'm gonna start building out more. Feeling very inspired after putting together that psych wall. And I'm like excited about what else I can throw together. Has your mountain changed at all? It's been a while since I explored the mountain here. It looks a little different than the last time I was here. Do you have a cave system now? I see a cave. Oh. Did you always have the tree encased? I don't know if I just didn't find the tree before, or... I really wish they would add HDR to this game. Stuff like this would look so cool. And speaking of Sabrina, I definitely saw the previous mountain when it was over by the main house. I think I saw it like right before you redid it. The first time or the main time. Like I feel like it was like down here by this gazebo area or Goda area. And I remember it had a bunch of the jumpy block stars. Huh. I have the chicken decoration. I have not done anything with it yet. I like it. It reminds me a bit on The Sims when you paint a picture and it lets you actually like stage someone and take essentially a photo and then have them paint it. When I first saw it, I was like, oh, what game was that? And I was like, oh yeah, that was The Sims. Yeah, so I saw it when it had the stars still. And then like a week or two later, you had me back over and you had built like this mountain. And we climbed to the top. I got some photos. Let's see. I really need to go finish exploring Eatsaland more. Ooh, this is one of my favorite tracks of the last few years. Yeah. So this is when we did the KFC outfit, I guess. Or like soon after. So your house hadn't become red yet. I think these are just random story photos. I do love that KFC outfit that we came up with. Yeah, I think if I went further back, I have some photos in here from when I came in when it still had the stars. I have so much of the Dreamland Showcase like currency. I need to start buying and building some stuff with it. But I do know there are limits. Okay, so this is the same frame I used. It did say it was dyeable. Yeah. I love this photo. This one right here. Makes me think of, you know, 80s cyberpunk. Also, you know what these things look like? They look like the sea lanterns from Minecraft. Those little blocks. Okay. Do you think you might swap out the frames at some point? I was curious about that because one of the versions of the psych wall that I saw, the edges of it were black. But I'm thinking we should do a style challenge. I haven't been able to get Miku to want to dig in here and do it, so I'm not even going to try it this week. Maybe I'll just make her jealous. Yeah, let's see what we got for this week's style challenge. Make a Momo cosplay for Nikki without using the Momo set. Okay, this is going to be interesting. I totally understand that, Water Lily. Nice. I do not mind at all. Colleen, I really appreciate having these submitted, and the link should still be active if anybody wants to submit some more. I'm going to have Kaylee double check it soon and write out any new ones.
Yep.
So let me make sure I've got everything set up. Just in case I have to upgrade or glow anything up, I'm going to go to Floral Wish. Yeah. Yeah, we're running low. There are only like 5 or 6 left in there, I think. Yeah, so everybody should go and submit some style challenges. Even if you don't play Nikki. Just please try to make them somewhat on topic and not insane. Okay. So, wardrobe. So I think this is the oldest out of any of the looks. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't really been interested in it from the get-go. I never got into the Destiny games. I haven't been as into Halo in a long time, and they haven't been making Halo in a long time. Okay, Set a timer for 30 minutes. So we have an ad break coming up in 18 minutes. So when that pops, I will pause the timer and step away so that nobody misses anything. Okay, I feel like for this, we have to go classic Momo. So, because I mean, I have so many other Momo outfits that I kind of think it's unfair. I could make so many different things to, and I have outfits that tie into like all of these, plus they've been around long enough. So, my thought on this is going with yeah. Well, you should totally do this one as well, Water Lily. Curious to see what you come up with. Okay, so theme is essentially white, yellow, and red. I'm gonna need a red necktie, bow tie, choker, something. And for my head, I'm gonna need to go with something yellow. So 2 options to go for something yellow on the head. I can either do hair that emulates the kind of Momo style, or I can go with a head covering. So I'm going to start with this because this feels extremely Momo to me at this point. Let me go remove any makeup. Okay. That's way too elegant for Momo. Needs to scream, "Give me barbecue." Something that says, "I'm hungry." Sexy Momo. I'm not sure that I'm going to go with the dress. I did want to check all the dresses first. This is kind of cool because the combination, it almost kind of mimics Momo's kind of cape-like front. Um, let's see. I mean, if I want to go really lazy, there we go. I don't think that is the Momo set, even though like Momo's really great there on it. Or maybe that is the Momo set. Okay. Trust me, I wouldn't use that one even if I was allowed to. It's just too dang easy. I don't want to do anything too pretty or elegant. I definitely want it to be goofy and whimsy. So I'm probably going to go with um something more on the casual side. This is dyeable. This very well may be what we go with. Because I can really make that on theme. That kind of makes me think Momo. It's not dyeable, though. Human businesswoman Momo. If that bow was dyeable, that would be so on point. If the whole thing was dyeable and I could make the collar yellow and the shirt itself white and the bow red, that would just be like, yep, aced it. It's super cute, but that's not Momo-ish at all. Okay, let's take a look at what our dyeing channels look like on this. Okay, so that's what we needed. Let me... Why am I stuck? Okay. So now it's letting me save. That happens with controller every once in a while. It just, like, loses where it is. Okay, I'm pretty happy with the white on that. So we have a good yellow for this. I feel like that's pretty good. Just checking to see if there's a better one. Nope, I think that's going to be my best bet. Is that film on her sleeve? Like, that looks like film. Like 35 millimeter film. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure that is meant to be film. Oh, it's from the photographer outfit? Okay. That makes sense. Is there a white on this one? And it's not really white enough. I'll just stick with the yellow. Can I dye the buttons? Yes. Okay. Okay, so Momo doesn't wear pants, but we have to. So what types of pants would Momo wear? Chaps. I could imagine him wearing something kind of like this. I don't think this is the same outfit, but it goes really well. I'm not sure that I'm going to find anything better. Once again, Momo is such a little dude that I feel like he'd be like, Nikki, why are you wearing a skirt dressed as me? I mean, I don't think he would mind at all, but I feel like he'd be like, oh, just. Yeah. He would take like slight offense to it. Slight. I was looking for these the other day. So these are like the celestial deer shoes, I believe. Yeah, and I couldn't find them. And I guess it's because they aren't shoes, they are socks. Yeah, exactly. Hey, that's not how I dress. Nikki. Like, I feel like Momo knows how cute he is, and he's kind of annoyed by being so cute. It's like, but I'm strong. I'm not cute. I'm intimidating. I go with something like that. Some Infinity Nikki music. I could see Momo rocking some mismatched socks. I do like that these are kind of furry. I don't know if I can get them as wide as I want, though. But a little bit of fur is kind of like perfect for Momo, because Momo is real furry. Okay, I'm going to go with these for now. Once again, same idea. I don't want to go for anything too girly. See what my dye channels look like on this. So tough since we have no usable white dyes. Like, you're kind of trapped if you want things to be white into something that's already white. Okay, let's see what we have dyeing wise on out. This one may not have any dye channels. Where are we? I didn't see the selected one. Oh, I'm in the dye menu, which means, yeah, that's not dyeable. It doesn't pop up in there. Okay. I'm digging this. I was going to put like a head cover on her, but I feel like her hair, it's so perfectly Momo already. I kind of don't want to mess with it. I feel like I'm just gonna mess it up by trying to overdo it. My big thing is trying to get the essence of the Momo. It's a little tough though, because Momo's base outfit is so plain. I don't want to overdo the bows, but I'm liking that. I'm not putting the cat ears on Nikki. There we go. I do feel like the tiny Momo is absolutely essential on this. Oh, looks like we have the ad starting. Don't worry, nobody's going to miss anything. All right, I'm back. Should I do a hat? I think it's better to approximate it with the hair. It's way more natural. I do love that idea. See, and that's kind of what I'm trying to do. Like I want it to be essence of Momo. Like if you've ever seen the early 90s Mario Brothers movie, uh, the absolutely bizarre way that they made like Dustin Hoffman Bowser and like gelled his hair so that it was in lines and the weird Goombas and stuff, like that's kind of the vibe I'm thinking. Ah, I think I'm 90% sure I'm gonna end up going with those earrings in particular. Wish there was an outfit undo. Like, let me check something and then go back to what I had when I decide against it. Makes me less likely to like try things during these. Because then I got to go back and find the other. Not gonna do a necklace. Oh, we have another trailer. If you want to post it, I will. Uh, I kind of really want to go with the backpack. I know that's part of what I'm not supposed to be using, but it's so cute on a Momo inspired outfit. Sorry, I've been dealing with a sore throat for a few days now. I still love that we have like bar fight Nikki now. Like that's so nice. Like there I can't wait to find something that like that's a perfect fit for. All right. So I think that's where I'm planting on this one. I still have 4 minutes remaining. This is the first time that I haven't gone like up against the clock. But Momo's kind of got a simple look. Like there's only so much uh you can really do with it. Um which I really like because I feel like we got the essence of Momo in this. Oh no. I was going for something, but now I regret it. Um with your style that you're building for this one. Because if you're talking about the style challenge, I wouldn't regret it because simple doesn't necessarily mean easy or bad. Um, yeah. I mean, some of the style challenges I've put together, I'm like, oof, what was I thinking? So I'm making the post right now in the Discord. And then if you want to reply with that, I just want to include the style challenge text. So there we go. Post is up now. I'm excited to see what everybody else came up with. And oh, that's adorable. I like it, Colleen. So, did they post this on YouTube? Getting Discord up is going to be a little tougher for me. All right, it is on YouTube. Found it. Okay, the audio's not coming through, so I gotta make a quick update. Just fix something that I just did before in order to do this. Okie dokie. Let's check out this new. Yep, so I think the unicorn's gonna be part of the outfit. Can't read any of the text on this. Yep. I am so pulling this just for the unicorn. I like the outfit too, though. I already have a bunch of outfits like that. But whatever, I want the unicorn. It's our first play. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna pull that for sure. So I see Colleen's submission. I haven't seen Water Lilies yet. Um, yeah, I'm really happy with my Momo outfit, honestly. And I'm gonna swap Momo. I'm gonna swap Momo into default outfit so we can run around together. It's twinsies. Don't you ever talk to me or my son again. Just imagine. Feel like that meme is fitting. Turning the game back up. It was a really fun style challenge. Now I'm like, I just want to like sit here and look at Momo and me. I did go with red eyes on the makeup, and I am gonna change that. I am regretting that. There we go.
The wind is picking up. Momo, be careful. Don't blow away.
It's just a light breeze. I'm not worried at all.
Also, I love anytime there's a combination of shorts and long sleeves, and it actually works. 'Cause that's so tough to pull off in real life. But it always looks so good whenever it does work. Let's go, say hi to that Bibcoon real quick. It's been a while since I gave it bats. Oh, all right. Gonna take a look. Oh, I like it. Like it a lot. It kind of gives me Puss in Boots vibes, which I think is very much something they were going for with Momo. I don't know how common or popular that story is in China, but I know like the Shrek movies were pretty big there. So even if it wasn't like mainstream, yeah, way too much power. Can't imagine Momo being responsible with implements of death. Even though Momo, you know, very possibly is like a demigod. I need to go play some mahjong. Yes. Exactly. I might need to call it soon. My throat is really killing me, and I gotta make sure that I'm good for Yakuza this weekend. But I did want to Try to wrap up, because we only have a couple days left. I'm probably not going to do another Nikki stream before the patch drops. At least when I try to wrap these two up. It's too late for me to turn back now. Is this our mahjong place? Who do I talk to in order to play some mahjong around here? I mean, per the mini-map, it looks like her. Oh, just go to the table? There we go. Is there a particular mode I need to play? Doesn't say I need to win. Either of you want to fight me? I still don't know how to play. Haha. And don't worry, I'm just going to be doing whatever Momo tells me to do. If Momo tells me to do things. Momo doesn't. I just don't even know. So I think, there we go. Okay, game loaded in, it looks like. Love that outfit. Not gonna lie, with the way you're dressed versus me, I'm a little intimidated. I think we might be playing with two other real people. Haha.
6桶吃1桶碰6条吃
Why did I get skipped?
3桶1桶
Momo, tell me something. Uh,
9桶吃9桶
seriously, I don't think we get Momo when we play this
5条
online.
吃
Maybe play this one?
Oh, there we go. You just told me
八
something.
筒 四摸
I don't know what happened, but you know what I do know? In the list, it put me above Colleen. So I win. Our scores might have both been negative 3,000, but it still says I'm in third place. Let's see. See what duo mahjong is. Well, now's your opportunity for vengeance. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna cancel that. You and I are gonna play against Chroma Faces. I think you might have to cancel out too. I might have broken it. Oh, okay. Ooh. I don't know what I'm doing. That was really funny. Okay. Chroma Faces. Just realized, Colleen, don't look at the stream.
二条，
8条 吃
Maybe play this one?
Okay, Momo.
1筒 腰肌
4条，
7筒
胡，
Huh? Well, at least we beat Bai Chao. I have no idea. It is kind of fun though.
1筒
9条，
碰 8条
腰肌，
6筒吃
Chao. All right, Momo. Now what?
Maybe play this one?
Bird. Okay.
腰肌
I swear, every time I try to learn Mahjong, I'm like, it is nonsensical
吃
and it's not a real game. It's like, whose line is it anyway? The rules are all made up and the points aren't
Sujiao.
worth anything.
Yo.
You know, it's not actually the case for Mahjong, but it feels like it.
Maybe play this one?
And have a great night, Water Lily.
8筒
I think I'll be wrapping up the
Huh.
stream after
4
the
筒
Mahjong because my throat is
6条。
I pressed Pung.
Who?
Okay, I think Colleen kicked my butt that time. Yep. All right. Well, I have had a blast tonight. This has been so much fun. I think I'm going to have to, oh no. Can't get out of the ad. It's too late for me to snooze it. So I'm going to find somewhere for us to, escape to raid out to. Yeah, I don't get it. And there was one time it was like 90,000 damage. Which I just don't understand. It seems like completely random almost. So once we're back from commercial break, I think we will raid out to verified Chloe. Time. Church is back on. I would have just snoozed the ad, but it hadn't kicked off yet, but it was too late for me to snooze it by the time I saw it. That was a bit of a bummer. Trying to figure out what game this is that Chloe is playing. Ooh, I'm gonna check the so let's see, with recent videos. Yeah, so 26 minutes ago. So 26 minutes ago, we got the new showcase, I guess. They're rerunning the motorcycle? Okay. I got the motorcycle the first time. Let's check out the new video. So this popped up 26 minutes ago on the Infinity Nikki YouTube page. Okay, I'll pull that up right after this one. Ooh, I like that evolution. The red one's super cute. And of course, they know they gotta get the goth girlies for all they're worth. I think the pink's cute. I like the makeup, but I wish we had some more just plain makeups. I like the yellow. Kind of reminds me of the original birthday outfit a little. And the original fairy outfit evolution. I really like the white and red. So I might have to pull 230 or something on this one. Hey, thanks, Combinair. Really appreciate it. We're about to be cutting off the stream just a few minutes after we finish checking out these Nikki videos. That unicorn mount, too freaking cool. Oh, and it can walk with you, like, dismounted? That's awesome. So essentially, I'm just gonna have a unicorn bestie. And pretty sure I'm gonna end up with the decoration because, well, if I have to pull 230 for the red and white version, then I'm already getting that. Wait, there are different versions of it? Oh, wow. Okay, and then shorts. Oh, those are cute, the cherries. This would be a great baking outfit. I agree. I mean, they really should have white and black for everything. Alrighty. So on that note, we are going to raid out to verified Chloe. Let me. And Water Lily, what cosplay would that be? If you want to share in advance, or you could also save it until it's ready and then surprise. But I had so much fun with everybody tonight. Thank you so much. I hope to see everybody this weekend for Yakuza. It's so good. All right, I'll keep an eye out for it, Water Lily. I loved seeing the Infinity Nikki channel get so many posts tonight. That was super, super exciting. Made me very happy. Thank you, Colleen. Thank you, Water Lily. Thank you, everybody else watching. Really appreciate it. Hope to see you all tomorrow for some Battlefield, and definitely Saturday afternoon for some Yakuza Like a Dragon. All right. It's been a pleasure. And I hope you all have a nice day.